Oh, one sec. I gotta. Oh, there we go. Okay, tight. So we release that boy. I don't think there's anything left of this area. Well, there is. There's that, but I don't think I can get that anytime soon. Hmm. Wish it would tell me the difficulty.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
I wonder if I just basically made,
Excuse me,
What?
sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
Let's say I didn't
What
ask
is
to be
it
here.
you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of lindworms will be a walk in the park. All that said, I'm happy to discuss anything else on your mind.
About Nithog. You should know. We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. Now please, take the capture device and see if you can find our missing lindworms.
I love the fact that he knew of all all the stuff that I've been
Putting
trying
all
to
that
fix.
aside for the moment, is there anything else?
I don't know, can I talk to you about more stuff? No? Great, now I get to find frickin' baby Needhogs across the whole 9 realms. Can I go here now? Like, this was my destination in the first place.
Midgard. Almost missed it.
There's still a few loose ends to tie up. Midgard's frozen lake still teems with raider camps.
Not for much longer. Let's find them. I'm with you.
Okay, first things first. First one is to click the right frickin' button. Really? It just...
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Is it the world serpent? Is that what I'm looking at? I don't understand the theory of this.
Win mines, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds.
Was that really what I'm looking for? It is.
Tyr has no interest
Okay.
in doing either these days.
It's saying it's that way. Which it technically is. Wait, did it just point it out to me? I swear it just did. Is that a chest? Ooh, treasure.
Look, there's some
Aha.
debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Oh?
Defend the peace.
I remember the Jotnar crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor it.
The giants were not wrong. brother come to be burned by Aesir?
Well, he was trying to improve relations with them by sharing our magic. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from. Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admire... the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same.
No, they are not.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct. Another Coal Raider camp. Raiders. We should do something about them.
Left side, incoming fire!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining. Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you of Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
From behind! Incoming!
Behind you! Incoming!
On your guard, Kratos!
Behind you, brother!
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
Good, that's the way!
Kratos, I see something. Could be useful. Well done. Now we just need to open the gate. Well done.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid. Together again. Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
Looks like a vault door.
Now that we have both halves to that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
Dead on the throne.
Kratos! Alpha! Good, that's the way!
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Don't let him complete his spell! Alpha!
Last enemy.
Here sits Prince Dagger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dogger? That the corpse of Siegmund's brother? How'd he end up like that, then? Freya? Why won't you answer me?
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. Once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him?
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow. Fair. I assume it was Sigrun then who helped you retrieve your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes,
No,
she did.
but
Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
There! There's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Look, another Coal Raider camp. We should do something about it and put your wolves at ease.
Watch the fire!
Enemies
chieftain!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Kratos! Their chieftain!
Felt that one, brother.
You're adorable.
Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
Yeah.
I do not know.
That smells amazing.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
Good, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite. No, Trigger, not for you.
No. Oh. Thank you, mister. Yep, as I thought. How? Aha. Nope. I don't think that'll work. Thank you, baby.
Now I get back under the covers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So I ain't getting cold inside. And I'm about to blow myself up. I win! Bleh. I need one of each. I need a Yoden apple and a Yoden horn.
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders. Do
Tonight you
not,
should watch Don't Hurt Me, I'm Scared.
Hmm?
do not be
Tonight you
afraid.
should watch Don't Hurt Me, I'm Scared.
Mm-mm.
You are safe.
Have you seen it?
Is it, Jacksepticeye?
Good.
What is that?
Boys,
It's like an
Girls.
animation, live action,
Good
just kind of like a
girls.
picture thing. That's how it is.
Hmm.
It's not necessarily like horror, but it's like, I don't know. I can't really It's like, it's like a dark
Hmm.
like, if someone like me were design Sesame Street.
That does not make me feel any better.
You'll like it. I think. I hope so.
Is there no way of getting there? Hmm. Really?
Oh, this is a fine.
Hmm.
Where is Seacrum now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands. Would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that. Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Lemire.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Well, you can say that again.
Oh, there's a boundary wall there, huh? Ching, ching, it's all about the bling, the bling.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favorite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes. But that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
We're heading back to Vanaheim?
There's work to be done. We could tell that wayward spirit we've cleansed the river of Seither.
Sounds like a plan.